I'll help explain them so you can appreciate how your military trains and what they accomplish when called to action. Watch the GEICO Skytypers approach from behind you in a delta formation. This is one of the most basic formations taught to military pilots. The 6 aircraft allowing large numbers of aircraft to fly through busy skies. The delta formation has the flight leader at the front, with his wingman and element flight leaders flying in reference to him. Ladies and gentlemen, the GEICO Skytypers in a delta pass. As the aircraft perform today, I'd like to introduce the GEICO Skytypers team members to you. Leading the flight is the boss and flight leader, Larry Arkin, with Steve Kapoor. Right wing, Ken Johansson. Left wing, Rob Steele. Slot position, Bob Johansson. Lead solo, Steve Selmers. And opposing solo, Tom Daly. I'd like to also recognize other key pilots on our team, Jim Record, Mike Everhard, and Dino Peros. Watch as the Skytypers maneuver in their delta formation. These aircraft weigh about 5,500 pounds and use a 600 horsepower supercharged engine, the Pratt & Whitney R1340. But wait, the flight will release 2 members to investigate a bogey, an unidentified aircraft that may be a threat. The solos cross, pulling into each other's path in order to clear the area behind them. After identifying the threat as a bandit or hostile aircraft, the solos are now in position to demonstrate their next maneuver, the opposing solo 2-circle guns pass. When 2 aircraft engage in air-to-air maneuvering, they attempt to pass as close as possible and either maneuver to get behind their opponent or escape to safety. Turning towards each other would put both aircraft in separate or 2-circle flight paths. Diving for energy, the solos approach one another in a descending head-to-head engagement at a closure rate of over 320 miles per hour. Close abeam, the solos will pitch up and roll into each other, passing canopy to canopy, just 50 feet apart. As the solos clear, watch for the rest of the formation at show center. The GEICO Skytypers will demonstrate one of their signature formations, the line abreast. This formation is the same one they use when typing messages across the sky. At the command from the leader, the flight will execute a 90-degree right maneuver to change the formation into trail. Once in trail, however, they must regroup into a more effective formation to continue with the mission. One method to rejoin is for the lead aircraft to start a turn and have the other aircraft add power and put their nose in front of lead to fly a shorter distance. The pilots must know where everyone is and how to get their aircraft on board as quickly and safely as possible. Let's watch the GEICO Skytypers show you how all the formation teams, including the jets, accomplish a rejoin. Together again. Watch as they show off their beautiful diamond formation. After clearing the air threats, one method of attacking enemy targets on the ground uses spotter planes in the air. These aircraft are called forward air controllers, or FACs. Watch overhead as 2 FACs, call sign Gecko 1 and 2, arrive over a target area. Caveman, Flight of 4 has reported in. They have enough ammunition and gas for one pass. Once Caveman Flight has received their instructions, the facts can turn towards each other to smoke or mark the target. This helps get a quicker tally-ho on the enemy. Watch high and right at show center for Caveman Flight to arrive in an echelon or all-to-one-side formation. This formation is very famous. Anybody who stays up late to watch World War II movies will see aircraft rolling in on a target or enemy aircraft from the echelon formation. Once the facts have marked the target with smoke, the order for release is given, cleared in hot. Caveman Flight will roll in for a very unique high-angle strafe. This spiral attack is used to confuse the enemy on the ground. As Caveman Flight departs and rejoins into a defensive formation, watch high above the target area again as two aircraft are dispatched to assess the damage. They forward the information to order another attack. As they exit the area, they'll keep their speed up, but change their heading and altitude to stay unpredictable. The GEICO Skytypers will show you another of their capabilities. Using just one or two aircraft, they can write simple messages, or draw pictures, or just entertain. As they prepare for their next surprise, I'd like to invite you to visit GEICO's website, geico.com. They've had a close relationship with the Skytypers over a number of years. The Skytypers help to educate people about GEICO products and services with their Skytype messages, air shows, and public appearances. GEICO, with a long list of diverse honors and awards, as well as testimonials from their millions of loyal customers, GEICO really embraces their philosophy of helping people. Let's watch straight ahead and see what the solos have in store for us. Here they are. It looks like a heart the two solos are drawing. Keep your eyes forward as the diamond formation, transformed into a stunning vertical diamond, attempts to fly through the center. In this vertical diamond, the references the wingmen use change completely as they now have to look almost straight up at the lead aircraft. If you look straight ahead again, you'll see the solos approaching for a low-altitude pop-up bomb run. They need to fly low to stay under radar enemy coverage. Today, however, there's a lone bogey attacking one of the solos. Watch as the solo pops up to deliver his ordnance while the bogey maneuvers to shoot him down. After finishing off the target, follow the solos as they exit to rejoin with the squadron overhead. Keep them in sight as they turn around for yet another surprise pass. Today, these aircraft have taken on a new role of writing giant messages in the sky, which they call skytyping. Each letter is as tall as the Empire State Building. Displayed at 10,000 feet, these messages can be seen in a 30-mile circle, or over 400 square miles. If you think that's big, what would you say if I told you GEICO went from 1 million policyholders in 1964 to over 10 million today, and now provides GEICO coverage and services in all 50 states? Now that's huge. GEICO and the GEICO Skytypers would like to salute our military members and all of you who support them with our next unique formation. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fan Pass.
Now, as the Skytypers continue around behind us, they'll set up for their landing here as we get into our twilight and night part of the show. We don't want anybody to leave, because still tonight, we've got the FA-18 Super Hornet. We've got the Super Shockwave jet truck. Bill Leff in the Starfire Night Sky Show. Bob Carlton, the E-Team with their patriotic skydiving tribute. Then Otto, the helicopter, and his patriotic show as we celebrate Veterans Day this November 11th, 2011. Then we've got fireworks, and then from Rich's incredible pyro, the Wall of Fire. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's watch the GEICO Skytypers as they approach to land. In the lead aircraft, Larry Arkin with Steve Kapoor. Number 2, Ken Johansson. Number 3, Bob Johansson. Number 4, lead solo Steve Salmers. And number 5, opposing solo Tom Daly, your GEICO Skytypers.